So I'm John Lang, guys. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is Chapter 7 when we last left off. We were about to return to Arthur Plumley, but I just want to talk over here first before we do that. Or is that... No, that's that active quest. Never mind. I am going to skip that. We're going to repair this, though.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's return to Arthur Plumley and then we'll continue with main quest stuff. Did I even check out what I unlocked? I'm not sure if I did or didn't. Maybe I did. It was only like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, not even, maybe 10, but genuinely don't remember.
What have you learned? Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round might yield anything interesting.
Alright. We are going to head to Defense Against the Dark Arts, although I'm not going the right way. Just realized that now. I'll go down.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
All right.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Naturally.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Complete a round. Sorry, win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice.
Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
Thought for sure there'd be something there. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is alleged one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Anyways.
Revelio.
Lachlin the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlin the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire region in Scotland, which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebron black dragon.
Revelio.
Something there, but it's hard to say what.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Duelist attire.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh yeah. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round.
Confringo.
Lumo.
That's
Lumos. Protego. Stupid. Stupid.
this poor kid.
Stupid. Levio. Protego. Stupid. There goes my weight. Stupid. You're better than that.
Easy.
Some big hits that round.
I'm not sure if I liked having the lock on.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
I'm ready.
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Already level 9. Next round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Why, is it going to be 2 of
Ready
them?
to get
Oh,
thrashed?
that's fine. 3 of them, interesting. Adept round. Okay.
Protego! Stupid one.
Act like a winner. Leviosa.
Stupid one. Come on.
Take
Levioso! You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Protego! Stupid one!
Give him what for.
Stupid one! Is that all you've got?
Okay. Trying to get used to this whole
Shall I win now?
Stupid one! Stupid one!
combat.
Protego! Stupid one!
I'm the one.
Stupid one!
There goes my wager.
Stupid one! Stupid one!
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice, which is what I'm going to do now.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Four consecutive basic attacks.
That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Return to Professor Hecat. For our next spell.
I I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
New spell unlocked.
Good work.
Get rid of that one for now.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Alright, let's head back up to Professor Fig now. Let him know that we're ready.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
All that and we don't even do anything. Alright.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Let's go find him. See, where is he? See if he's back over at the clock tower. I might as well just... Apparently he's over here.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Alright, see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. One second here. There we go. Disillusion. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Alright, good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
In fact, she went the same way I did. I was like, uh-oh.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
No idea what I got out of that chest.
Levioso!
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get in any trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
I figured it was Reparo, but wasn't 100%.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio.
Charcoal lock scarf. Worst part is it actually looked like it would. Yeah, why not? Ooh, worn it black and brown gloves. 17 offense. Charcoal lock scarf.